Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory. If you liked the video, drop a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Drop me a comment. So we've done a little bit of collecting stuff. I actually haven't done a ton, but you know we've got some stuff, and I think we're ready to move on, which is why I wanted to go ahead and kick this video back up. So we expanded the platform a little bit. I'm just losing a bunch of saplings off the side, but we've got a bunch of stone. So I'm going to make some slabs. I think, let's see, where might be the best place? I think over here. Come on. 2, 3, so that, and this. So, what I want to do, we actually might need a lot more. We are going to try and start building out. Yeah, I need a lot more. Try and start building out a platform for our cobblestone generator. Oh, crap. Shoot, I don't have a way to break that. I'm gonna have to make a stone pickaxe of some sort. Okay. Dang it. Well, I guess I have enough resources, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Stick that there for now. What else we got? So I've got some extra slabs that I'm not gonna need. Let's start with the back. So we're gonna do a wall back here. We're gonna make a horseshoe. We're gonna do a lava block here that falls one, and a water block here that I don't think needs to fall. I think just gonna stay. Okay, we'll do this. This. Sift some more. The next thing I also need to figure out is whether or not, what did we get? Birch and a grass seed. Cool. Whether or not, I'm going to do 2 of these, the sand can go where we want it. Oops. So, come on, get out of here. Not sand, the dust. So, we got 1, 2, and then we do this again into dust. So can this go into here to make gravel? Yes, it can. Awesome. But we're going to sift some dust, because that was one of the next things we needed. We got that. Come on. Everything is blocked. Alright, let me clean up these trees real quickly. We still need a ton of trees, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure we kind of keep that process rolling. Let's get rid of this and this and this and get rid of all this extra crap that we don't want. Fill that up and fill this up. We're gonna need more, so we'll work on starting to fill that up. I think this we can place down and then just break to get 4 clay balls. Good, good. To make a crucible, the unfired crucible, it's this porcelain clay, which is made from a clay and a bone meal. Well, we got 1 piece of bone meal so far. So we either need to start working on a mob farm, which is something we need to do, or you know, sift a lot more sand, which I kind of don't want to do because I want to use the cobblestone for finishing this guy off. We also need a bucket, so that's 3 more, so that's 10 total that we need. It's kind of a lot. And let's see, how much of this do we... I mean, we need a ton of this as well. Now, there's a cheaty way to do it, and I've actually purposefully chosen not to do it the cheaty way. So you can use crafting tables to build this. The crafting with that... sorry, stuttering here. The crafting tables don't burn. So that's kind of why I say it's kind of cheaty in that sense. Did I? No. We just ran out of saplings. So it's a little cheaty because it's not making it out of cobblestone. I mean, the point is you're supposed to be making this out of cobblestone because it's more difficult to make it out of cobblestone. So kind of the idea of cheating it, I want to avoid. I actually want to do it the harder way. It sounds crazy, I know, but that's what we're gonna do. Now, I did actually forget about the vein miner thing, and we could grow giant trees. One of the reasons for stopping that is to not lose everything overboard, if you will. I don't know, into the void. Cause see, even those apples, the apples still went over. Dang it. So I need to expand the platform yet again. Alright, so that's gonna max that out. That's not done. That's not done. Okay, let's... Yep. And then another crook. Tempted to not worry about food just yet, because we actually have quite a bit right now with the apples. The apples are really keeping us going. Maybe later on we'll worry about additional food sources, but for the time being, we're just going to stick to apples. So, one there. We're going to go up a couple more levels. Like I said, this is... The beginning game is kind of long, but... And very, very, very grindy, but I don't want to not show you stuff on camera. So that's what I'm kind of going back and forth on. What to leave for off-camera building and what to keep on camera. We got some sugarcane seeds. There's so many dang worms. And I think eventually we can actually eat them. You make Tinker's tools and a pot. And we probably should look at the Tinker's, the mattock, which is like an axe and a hoe. You know what? Now that I think about it, getting this cobblestone finished doesn't make sense to do it right away because we're not going to have the bones to make the bone meal. This is kind of a wasted endeavor until we get more stuff. So, why don't we get more stuff? How about that? Let's do that. Make a whole bunch. Let's see. Let's make our little platform go out this way. How about that? And then we'll light it up for now. This is what I think I did last time, is light it up. Okay. So, we're going to do this. We're going to go out a good bit more. We're going to make planks for days. Really should be doing this during the day. Okay, I think this is going to get us pretty well into the red. 2, 3. Let's get a torch down. And 2 and 3. There we go. Take that down. So now what I'm doing is building an area for things to spawn in. Oop, ran out. Forget what version, but like there's a, and you know, when you're playing Minecraft, you're playing on much older versions of Minecraft because it's whatever the developer decided to make the mod pack for. So you know, keep in mind certain things actually won't work. Like you know, for the stacks to autofill in and things like that. None of that works. So here's what we're going to do. I don't want skeletons to be able to shoot at us. I also don't really want anything to spawn on top of here, but... Oh, we're out. Crap. I'm so used to hitting shift as a run key for most games. Actually, yeah, let's make a bunch more. Come on, pick it up. Okay, so this is too high. I think that's all we actually want for right now. Yep. And then if you place a half slab like in the middle, nothing can spawn on this area. Oh, dang. So normally I do that for like roofs of certain things. Do that for kind of anything you're trying to avoid spawning on, a surface that you're trying to avoid stuff spawning on. So let's take these off. So this is going to be our spawn area. And we're going to do this on one side, a door on the other side. We're going to try to hit stuff in here and then actually, is that it? No, that can't be it. That can't be right. Oh, I have it in the wrong spot. That'd be a door here. Alright, so let's make a door. Now let's face it, we have a ton of wood, so it makes 3. I forgot about that. This way we can come in and get the loot. Now, next thing I want to do is build a walkway, because this is going to be very important to us not dying multiple times. Trust me when I say you want to do this, especially early game, right? Because I don't have anything to save me if I fall off the edge. And this is just basically going to be a death trap here. Make maybe 2 more sets. That'll get us to the end. There we go. Alright, so you need to figure out where I want this torch to be. Okay, this is going to make this platform safe, but then also right in here is where it's going to be dark. So things will start spawning here. We'll have to create a sword, craft a sword. We'll have to kill stuff. Sounds good? Alright. Let's get a couple more trees. No more sieve. So once we do that, that'll allow us to get bones from the skeletons. And then we can get the bone meal to make the porcelain. So now we're kind of back on track, sort of speed. Do this. Do this. We need more clay as well because we only have 4. So let's get a piece of clay. Whoops. Let's just do, what did I say I need? 6, 9, and 10. This is going to give me 8. So, okay, so we'll do 2 more. Oh. I was like, why can't I walk backwards? What's going on? There's a tree in the way. Alright, there we are. Have that. Now crook back out. Get this guy done. Bam. Love it. No more? Okay. We have the dust. Let's get the more clay. Alright. And then I'm gonna need another couple of crooks. Come on. Work with me here. Alright. That working. This going. Let's get that dirt. Awesome. Killing it. A lot of back and forth, but you know, this is good stuff here. There you go. There you are. Alright, so let's put some stuff away. Don't need that. Don't need doors. Don't need any more of those. Don't need that for a while, most likely. Oops. Alright, so we need to come up another level, and then a block here in the middle, and then we'll do lava and water. I think I can do a water source block here, and then the lava if it falls. I think that's the way it works, or I had that backwards. I can't really remember which one goes which way. But my plan is, so we'll have some mobs spawn. I may not show you all of that because I'm probably going to do that the next night while I collect more cobblestone and try to get this close to being ready. So next time I'll probably have some mobs already fought off camera. I'll have this most of the way built and almost complete. And then we're going to work on getting the bone meal and getting that crucible built and starting to try to get some lava. So guys, until next time, thanks again. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Please drop a like if you did. Leave me a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm going to try to get better about setting up a timer elsewhere so that I can watch a clock and make sure my videos are a little more consistent in time. So bear with me for just a bit while I'm still trying to figure out what the problem is on my timer. So thanks again.